You know what's terrible for home buyers besides higher interest rates and higher home costs? Multiple offers. They're the worst. You find the home you love only to go see it, get into a bidding war. And if you do win, you're paying more for it than if you wanted. And if you don't win, your heart is ripped out. You're lying on the floor. You're crying. You're trying to console your wife. It is not cool. It is not pleasant. Okay, different story. Imagine if you could find your dream home for thousands less and without the crowd and chaos of summer buyers. Fall and winter aren't usually the seasons people think of for house hunting, but that's where the real opportunities hide. In today's video, I'm sharing 5 key reasons why buying a home in the colder months could be the smartest move you've made this year. Plus, stay tuned until the end because I'm gonna throw in a few extra bonus tips if you're selling a home this time of year. All right, let's get into it. Reason number 1, there is less competition. One of the biggest perks of buying in the fall and winter is that you face less buyer competition. So when the spring and summer markets cool down, many buyers step back. Maybe their kids are in school and they're waiting for the warmer months for more inventory or to buy a house in the spring or summer. But that means fewer bidding wars for you, which can lead to a better deal on the house that you want. When you aren't having to elbow out other buyers and use escalation clauses or waiving inspections, this creates a much better and more stress-free buying process for you. Reason number 2, motivated sellers. Sellers who list their homes in the colder months, they often have a very specific reason why they're doing that. Maybe they need to relocate quickly for a job, or they just want to wrap up the sale before the year ends, maybe for tax purposes or something like that. So these motivated sellers might be open to negotiating, which can work to your advantage as a buyer. I mean, just imagine the chance to get into a cozy, historic Hyde Park or Fort Thomas home this season without having to fight the summer buying crowds. And by the way, this idea of motivated sellers, it's not only true for resale homes, but it's also true for new construction homes as well. So if you are thinking about a new construction home, right now is a great time to shop, especially for market-ready homes. And these are homes which builders have already built and they want to get off their books by the end of the years. We're seeing some great deals on these homes right now, and we always do this time of year. Quick side note, if you are thinking of buying new construction, be sure to reach out to us first before you fill out a form, before you go into that model home, so that you can get agent representation while working alongside of the builder as well. If you allow our team to introduce you to the builder, more often than not, the builder is going to go ahead and cover our entire commission, and you get that extra layer of coverage while getting into your brand new home. Reason number 3, lower prices this time of year. Historically, home prices can be lower in the fall and winter months. If you love a good deal, and who doesn't love a good deal? I love a good deal. This might be the perfect opportunity for you to get more value for your money compared to the spring or summer. In the colder months in Cincinnati and Northern Kentucky, we typically see about 25 to 30% less units sold per month than the average yearly amount. And so along with that, we also typically see house prices drop seasonally. Usually that starts in September when the kids are back in school, and it goes down almost every month all the way leading into February. So this season could be your chance to snag that house you've been dreaming of while saving a little extra for those upcoming holiday expenses. Reason number 4, faster closings. All right, so this time of year, because the market is less busy, lenders, inspectors, and appraisers, they all have a little bit more availability. This can lead to faster closings, so you might be able to settle into your new home in just a few weeks. Less wait, less stress. Who doesn't want that? All right, last but not least, reason number 5, you get to see how the home handles winter. So here is another overlooked benefit. Buying in the fall or winter lets you see how a home stands up in the colder weather. You're gonna find out if the heating works well. You're gonna find out if there are drafts or if there's any wear on the roof or windows. Those of you who live here locally know that Cincinnati's winter weather can be all over the place, but you can get a really good feel for what the home's durability is like, which gives you peace of mind about your investment. All right, they're my top 5 reasons why it might make a lot of sense to buy a home in the fall or winter. We're gonna switch a little bit. Sellers, we're gonna talk to you. Let's talk about how to make the most of selling during this time with 3 key tips. All right, tip number 1, make it warm and inviting. Let's be honest, it can be hard to sell a home when it's cold and dark at 4 p.m., okay? Nobody wants to go see a house. When you're selling in the cooler months, you gotta create a cozy, welcoming vibe, right? Use soft blankets, use warm lighting, maybe make the place smell like, I don't know, cinnamon or a beautiful pine Christmas tree or something like that. Make your home feel like the perfect place to spend a holiday evening. What you wanna do is put yourself in the shoes of a buyer. Imagine yourself being a buyer, coming in from the cold and feeling like, hey, I'm home. This is the place I wanna stay. That's really gonna help you sell your house. All right, speaking of these winter and holiday months, quick question for you guys. Drop a comment below. What's your favorite holiday activity to do in Cincinnati? Is it ice skating at Fountain Square, Festival of Lights, going up to Kings Island? What do you love to do in the winter? Drop it down in the comments. All right, sellers, tip number 2, be flexible with your showings. Because the days are shorter and weather can be unpredictable, you've got to try to be as flexible as possible with your showings. Evening and weekend options allow buyers to visit when it's convenient for them. The more accessible you make your home, the better your chances are for a faster sale. All right, tip number 3, and maybe the most important, price it right. Pricing is crucial, especially in the fall and winter. Buyers during this time, as we mentioned earlier in the video, they're often looking for a good deal. So be sure that you are working with a local real estate expert, like, I don't know, Team Sztanyo. That's one you could use. I mean, there are others, but you know, are they putting in the work? Are they putting in the work of the YouTube channel? Okay, no, use Team Sztanyo to make sure your home is priced right from the start. Okay, so your agent needs to price it right. They need to deeply understand the state of the current market. Is it going up or down? And they need to have a marketing strategy and plan that is more than just, hey, let me put it on the MLS and pray that it sells. Look, we are in the market right now where you can't do that anymore. So make sure you're working with a team that knows what they're doing to sell your house. Knowing the market, pricing it right, and having a solid marketing strategy is going to help attract serious buyers, get you an offer, and get the home sold. So if you've been thinking of selling your home, contact us. I'd love to walk you through our pricing and marketing strategies. All right, guys, there you have it. 5 great reasons to buy in the fall and winter, plus 3 smart tips for you sellers out there. So whether you're buying or selling, Team Sztanyo, we're here to guide you every step of the way. Our tagline is to help you find your home and strengthen your family. We believe that home is where families grow strong together, and we believe that strong families bless our city and the world, so we would love to help you out. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button below to be part of the Sztanyo Clanyo. You'll keep getting great real estate tips like these. Plus, we take great care of our clients, guys. We have super fun client events throughout the year, like the aquarium, like Reds games, and we're about to hand out our holiday pies. It's just one less thing you have to do to worry about this holiday season. If you need help buying or selling a home, info's on the screen in the description, but email us at info@teamsztanyo.com or text or call us at 513-813-6293. Guys, we would love to be your real estate team of choice. Thank you so much for watching. Houday, we'll see you in the next one.